I hit the button. Now I will go ahead and test. Yeah, the very first thing. Okay. Ah, of course. I gotta test the volume. Testing. Testing. Yeah, looks good. Came through all right. Okay, now I gotta work on very little, actually. This looks good.
Very little.
Yeah, I don't have to do much. I like this one has an audio mixer on it. OBS. It's got one right there. That's kind of nifty.
Let's continue with this. So I want to do this as fast as I can for you.
Oh, we're in a rush.
No, I just don't want to waste your time.
Oh. I'm sitting here staring at my players. You know what? I should look at my national team.
David, right? Nation, Europe, wins. I hate this phone. I hate this phone.
Hmm. That's a problem.
David. Scandinavia. Scan. How do you spell that? This. Region, Europe.
Why is this guy still over there?
Scandinavia is not a region. So it's going to be Northern Europe. ERPA. Okay, that's 5. South America. South America. Are they loud?
Yeah. But I mean, what
Right.
can you do? You can't do much about it, right?
Yeah, I'll let them know one more time.
Uh,
Still cleaning up now, so it'll only be a couple more minutes.
oh yeah. Starchy. Just finished. A failed IX save, got fired, so I'm starting a new one. Any suggestions? Oh, is that from last time or is that from now? Did you just say that? You just said that. Okay. I swear somebody else asked me about a new idea. You want a suggestion for a new game? Um, certainly. Where something in Europe, I assume. I always like playing in Europe. But have you tried Denmark? Have you? Denmark is really fun. I really enjoyed Denmark. I think you should maybe like. I enjoyed it.
Mm, I have 2 UK islands. I do Declan Evans.
I don't know if you've played there. I mean, I assume probably, but Ajax, good time though.
All right, those are
Copenhagen.
the.
You haven't gone far. You know what? Don't do Copenhagen. Everybody does Copenhagen. Do Northland. They got a good youth facilities as well. Some good young prospects.
Sorry.
Yeah, do a Danish team and with the goal of winning the Champions League. The other thing too is just because you got fired from your Ajax save doesn't mean nothing. I mean, just go get another job. Turn it into a journeyman. That's also a thing you can do. Unless you're one of those people that deletes it as soon as you get fired. I know lots of people do that actually.
It's weird because I have no intentions of leaving my save at any point in time. If I get fired, I'm gonna
Get a different job.
try. But yeah, get a different job.
I don't care if this guy wants to switch countries. He's not going to make the national team. All right, so now
Well,
I am
you
playing Liverpool. Then I got Reading. I can play backups. Leicester. I can play backups. Milan. I can do back to starters. Okay, so starters today.
haven't also reached out yet. Let's see. We did, but we're not in a transfer window, so
I
go
really,
ahead,
really,
go
really, really
ahead.
wish I didn't have to carry a goalkeeper on my bench, but I don't want to risk it now that it's a
Yeah,
thing.
I don't blame you.
It's actually come up like 4 times since the bug was fixed, where it happened all the time.
Listen,
And you say you've encountered a thing where you're getting too many penalties against you.
it's maybe 85% of the games that I play.
Well, this is coming from and apparently, and it's not going to make anybody happy, but the further back you press, the more you invite them to come into your space.
Which makes sense.
And the more they come into your space, the more likely you are to have to take the ball back from them in your areas. And that can lead to more penalties. It's also a mix of bad luck, I would think, because there's no particular bug that would make that happen.
Yeah, and as I was saying to Matt when I was at his house, pretty much um I have to get shot in the back of the head in order to get a penalty, and they literally it's some of them the tackles aren't even like I understand the game the graphics engine is different than the match engine, but like some of them are really egregious.
Yeah.
Like
All right. So Starchy,
really.
do the Scotland one. Everybody's doing a Scotland one. Drop Bear's doing a Scotland one. He's really enjoying that.
It's funny too because
Doing Scotland with the goal of winning the Champions League is a really good challenge. Sorry, go ahead.
after I finish Rochdale, I'm tempted to go to League Two in Scotland and try to save there.
Yeah. Try to do it faster than Drop Bear's doing it. He hasn't got the Champions League yet, but he's like inches away. I swear, his team just keeps getting better and better and
Oh
better.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't show you I didn't show
You
you
are
a
getting there.
new gen that I was
Fucking
scouting.
Pizzotti scored on me. Oh well, it's an own goal because apparently it went off my player. God, I hate that. Oh, I want to just strangle these idiots who
This is
own goals is the dumbest thing ever invented. It makes zero sense.
Take a look at this guy at 19 in the Discord. Can I not?
Bayer Leverkusen got smacked around. I didn't see the results of any of the last matches.
Oh yeah, they lost 3-0.
To who?
Atalanta in the Europa League
Oh,
final.
well, look who they're hiring as their manager. That I heard about. I was like, really? You're going to take a relegation manager from the Premier League? That's how desperate they are at this point. Okay, so this guy's in your save, or this is in ours. This person you just showed me, Jacob.
Hold on.
Okay,
Huh?
you just showed me a player.
Yeah,
Is he in our save or yours?
mine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Context, damn it. Oh yeah,
Sorry. I tried going after him, but I was unable to.
he's decent. Little slow. Could use a
Um,
bit more pace, but so overall he's pretty good. He's got to get faster, but that's about the only thing he'd need to do.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Well, I'm
Um,
losing 1-0 at the half, and oh my god, I'm thinking of Wraith Rovers or Queen of the South. You can't go wrong. You really can't. You want to build up a team. Taking over Scotland and getting to the point where you can win the league consistently, that part's easy. But getting the Champions League, that's what makes it truly difficult. As Drop Bear is finding out. Did my Liverpool collapse and go into administration? No. But this save is also from FM23. But I've played a few saves on FM24, and it's not happened. Oh God, this is not going well again. Another game where we're getting plenty of chances and nothing to show for it yet. Come on, Martins. Nope. Get the ball into the box. Nothing. All right. So once again, my strikers are having a terrible game.
I wonder why.
I don't know. It's the same as last time when we were playing. So I'm going to go like this. See if it makes any difference. Champions League's the hurdle. Play fantastic against certain teams, and then the next game against the side that's lesser and struggle hard. Yeah. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. All right, so Ferrer's coming out. Who else is playing poorly? I don't understand how they can give my central defender a 6.2. The score is only 1-0. How could he have played this badly?
Is he a mistake leading to goal? That's usually what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he's played that bad. Sure, the goal, the own goal came off of him, but it hit him and went in. Like, what? I don't know. Seems a little harsh.
Guys, what? It's okay. We're losing too.
Ah, nice start. Nice start to the day. I think FM touch version of FM on the road. Get shots. Well, I mean, I've been having a rough run for a little bit here since I changed my tactic. Okay, so we've tied it up. Does it count? It counts. Fucking awesome. All right, so at least we got that. We've tied it up. But I've been having a rough run lately, and since I changed my tactic, I decided to go with something less traditional. Something that I know isn't meta, and now that way people can stop bugging me about having, OP tactics. I'm like, God damn it! Actually, start to bugs me a little bit. It's like, of course they're going to be good. I'm making them, but hey.
I might be going down 3-1 inside 30 minutes.
Oh my God, that is a really bad start to the day.
Yep, down 3-1 inside 30. I don't know what's going on.
What time of the year is it in the game? I don't actually know. Did we do reputation changes recently?
Hmm?
What what time of the year is it in the game?
Oh.
Did we do reputation changes recently?
No.
Okay.
This is too loud. This is so annoying. Okay. What can we do to change this up a bit?
Oh, Stamakovic, how do you? Why? Why would you do that? You are the. I'm gonna berate my team right now. I've only upset one person. That's not so bad. Can you guys please get on them? Come on. Oh my God, Fazzotti again. Fucking hell.
Seems like this season's going to be a bit harder than we've anticipated.
Well, I knew it was going to be harder because I took a tactic that isn't. I took one that's actually quite bad. It's considered weak, this formation. So it's my own dumb fault. Because, like I kept saying, like, I'm making good tactics. So, of course, things are going to go well. What am I supposed to do? Purposely put in a bad one? And that's what I did, basically. I'm finally at the point where I purposely put in a bad tactic. But I don't know. I don't know why I did it, honestly. Because I think people want to see me struggle. So I'm doing it.
All right, all 5 changes at halftime.
Oh, for crying out loud. 3-1. All right. Okay. Gonna go this way. Move you up. Jesus. They have 3 goals on 4 shots on target. Or I guess it's 5 now. Anyway. Uh,
Possession, defense, get there. Thank you. They can't keep the ball. It's unlike us.
yeah, I don't know what you changed. I have no idea what's different. Really? Really? From there, he kicks it over here. Like, why? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Well, there's some bullshit. It's nearly a throw the water bottle moment, but not quite. Okay, I gotta try to keep up with chat. Now that I've got all this new settings, my chat no longer shows up over here. It's really hard. It's only over here, and I can't see it most of the time, and it's really tiny. I need to figure out a way to be able to see the chat again, because I am not doing well with the lack of. They're getting rid of what the fuck's it called? Twitch Studio. So they forced me to switch to OBS, and now I'm still learning it, and it's not
You're
going well.
learning. It'll take time.
Well, but I don't
No,
know how.
don't
I
worry.
don't know how to get a chat over here now. Like Twitch Studio had it so it was automatic, so
So
it would
nice.
show up over top of my game, but OBS doesn't have that because it's not integrated like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Good lord, I'm way behind. It looks like. Okay, so playing IX in round of 16. That's where I left off. Playing the touch version. I saw that. Knockout AX. Okay, I've been playing 4-2-4 or 4-1-1-4 recently on counterattacking types. Tiki taka Salvador. Okay. Don't know which formation, right? 5 at the back, good for tiki taka. It can be. I have one that is good. I was running quite a bit aggressive 4-3-3 and it worked well. Still currently
All
have
right, I'm
been.
getting out of this game. It's 4-1.
Okay, sounds good. Feeling really overwhelmed right now. I don't like feeling overwhelmed. Losing doesn't help.
See, a comeback win. You were down for 14 minutes in the first 20 minutes of the game.
Wait, you guys came back and won?
No, we lost 5-2.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, they're calling it a comeback win for the other team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's just extra ridiculous.
Training? Is that what you do it?
Well,
Or
I
dynamics?
definitely losered. All right, so where does that leave us in the standings? Still in
I'm in
first.
third.
I'm still in first, but only by a single point over Tottenham. 2 losses now. One to Wolves, but they're both away losses. I mean, I kind of figured this tactic might struggle away. I might have to look into getting something for away games. What the hell did I put in here? Oh yeah, you're right. That's if I badly need a goal. I should have used that last game instead of the other one. Oh, but then I would need somebody who also can play striker as well as midfield, and I don't think any of my guys have that. Training, rest. I'll go for 2 days.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Hmm. Oh, why?
I'm missing one of my recruitment focuses. Who didn't have a spot? Let's see. Tab. Top 5 leagues.
How can I get a
Areas.
chat over here?
Youth League. England. England, France,
You know what? Maybe if I just do this.
Germany, Italy,
Oh, this is a good idea.
Spain.
Aha! Aha! I may have solved
You
your
got it?
issue. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If I move this over here, I can even make it bigger, which is nice. Yeah, like that. Then my chat's always right there. I like that. I mean, I can't see my stream info in the background, but I don't care about that. Then I can make this larger. I can put this on the manager over here. Then my buttons are in a more easily locatable. Oh, this could be good. All right, I'm going to go with this. This would only work if I was ever playing a game that I played in full screen. I cannot play FM in full screen because then it looks bad for other people because I have an ultra wide. If I play it in full screen, it well here, you know what? Watch, it looks like this. Nobody wants that. Looks great on my screen, but I have ultra wides.
So does it still look mega huge on your screen with?
You trailed off.
Because
Mega huge with what?
do you remember when you were first trying to set it up? We had an issue of just the game looking so much bigger, like the text and the pictures and all of that. Like everything seemed out of order.
I have no idea what you mean.
No, okay,
Well,
never
here,
mind then.
here, I'll maximize it so you can see. Ready?
Yep. And that's what you normally play on offline.
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I just play it like this all the time. If I could, I would play it full screen,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
because it looks bad on stream, I don't. And there's no point in playing it one way, streaming on one way. I just leave it like this all the time
That's fair.
now. Yeah, easier than stressing about it. It's still plenty large on my big screen here. It's just if I ever wanted to stream something that was full screen, I'm not going to be able to have that chat. Which whatever.
Gotcha.
I'll worry about that when I get my computer fixed. Almost to friendly number one. Wow, that was quick. You already set up your staff and everything? That was insanely fast. I usually take a while getting everything set up at the start, getting the tactic in there and evaluating my players, looking for transfer targets before I even move forward, set up my training, make sure plug all the holes in the staff. Man, there's a lot of things to do before you even hit the continue button the first time. But it's also good to kind of just jump in there and deal with things as you go. I suppose that's an option as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. For this next game away to Leicester, I'm going to try something crazy sauce. I'm going to go complete
You have the
madness here.
second best youth setup in the world.
Yeah, that's good work right there.
Yeah.
Start date was only 3 days before. Oh well, I mean that'll do it. Wait until a recruitment meeting. Oh, I see. Do it your way. I mean, obviously it's your game. You must play it the way you are comfortable.
6.
What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's guaranteed one more at bat. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we just got 1, 2. It's time to go play Chelsea.
Yep. I have Reading.
Oh, so I have to in my offline save, I have to change my tactic completely. I'm going off 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder.
Woo! DMs for the win. I was trying to
I don't
turn
have a
this
choice.
tactic I have right now into a 4-4-2 diamond, like, because that's what I like, but I cannot get
Uh,
the AMC to perform. My backup tactic is
huh.
this one. I just can't make a diamond work this year. I can barely get those two to work that I was using just now. All right, so I'm going to go team. Oh, wait, this
Aren't
is
you
cup. Team
Brazilian?
cup. Cup team. But then I
No,
said
I
I'm
need a
going to do
Brazilian.
something. I'm going to do this. So who's not going to play today? You're not going to play today. And I'm going to go like this. Ineligible, involved in another match on the same day. Grrr!
You're a Chief Scout. Come on. Oh, this is not the offline save. Oop, don't hit continue. I think I did by mistake.
Don't hit continue. I'm going into a game. Don't hit
Oh,
go into the game? Is that what you're saying?
you can now.
Okay.
Is my game today too? I guess my game is today. Yeah, it is.
Should be
Oops.
Carabao Cup day for you.
Yep.
You said Chelsea.
Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow, not today.
Oh.
I had my days mixed up, like
Yeah, well,
any good manager does.
right? Losing track of what I'm doing is my strongest point.
We still gotta worry about Castellanos. No, because that's the top of the ninth. Awesome. Okay.
All right, another away game. I went with a crazy tactic for this one. I want to see if this works, so I'm going to use it from the start of the game.
Fair enough.
3 strikers. Oh, look at that.
Oh, remember
We got a
what was
goal.
it?
It's an
FM
own goal.
18 when I did
Own
that?
goal. Oh, I hate own goal. Oh, I hate own goals. Yeah, no, I don't remember. I'm having a really bad
It
memory
was
today. I got very little sleep yesterday.
uh,
Yeah.
it was when we did Morecambe and Stevenage.
Ah.
I
See the
played a 4-3-3
Oh, okay. Those are
and
fun.
3 strikers, but all my strikers could play midfield and all my midfielders could play striker essentially.
Gotcha.
A lot of versatility.
Indeed. I somewhat remember that, but today, like I said, bad memory day. The problem with
Mm.
my, I'm up late. I don't go to bed until 5, 6 in the morning,
Yeah,
except for that
you were up
today.
really late.
Yeah, anyway, today they decided that they were going to pressure wash the outside. I mean, they warned me they're going to pressure wash all the outside of all of the units around here. So there's pressure
Hmm.
washers hitting my window at 9:30 a.m. So I didn't get
Oh,
to sleep
jeez.
until around 10, which is ridiculous. So I only have like 5 hours of sleep.
Wow.
Not enough.
Well,
Not enough sleep.
early to bed tonight or
And well,
today.
I got to get up early tomorrow because there's a viewing at my place tomorrow. So
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
we won't stay too long then.
Oh no! I'm not going to bed that early. Jesus, are you kidding me? I'm good to stay up. I mean, I'm not going to go to bed ridiculously early. I'll probably go to bed like maybe 2 or 3 my time, which is
Okay.
you're not staying up that late. You usually stay up to what? You like to aim for what, midnight or maybe 1 your time?
Yeah, between midnight and 1, but
Yeah.
I don't have a route tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and take the day off.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cause it's supposed to be like 38 degrees tomorrow, give or take.
Well, you don't have to work tomorrow, but you did work today, so you're probably still going to be tired by about midnight or so.
Who, me?
Yeah. We'll see how
No,
you
I was
feel.
with I was at Matt's house today.
Oh, you didn't work today? Oh, lovely.
No, tomorrow. I work Thursdays normally.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, whatever you want to, whenever you want to go tell, I'm good. I will be a-okay until whatever time.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Heard.
So far, this tactic is doing really well. I mean, it's against a weaker opponent, but I wanted to see it in action, and
Mm,
as of this moment, I'm liking it. We're up 4-0.
well, that's good. That's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and
We're tied 1-1.
my three strikers at the front all have high ratings. That other tactic that I've been, doing by default, the ratings have been too low. It's been dipping a lot for the strikers. So I might need to look into some alternatives. I mean, the tactic is designed to rely on the midfielders to create some offense, and not just on the
Mm-hmm.
strikers. But man, when my strikers go absent, there's like nothing. I get nothing. I got one goal out of a midfielder, and then I lost 3-1. Like, well, great.
Well,
Yeah. All right. So 4-0 at the half. This is good. Don't allow yourselves to get complacent.
there you go, Poliak.
All right. Time to praise them at 52. I'll go with 53. Good enough. And make my first couple of subs. All right. So Hayden O'Brien is very, very high injury risk. He's coming off. Ankerson. Kilich, because he's got a yellow card. So those will be the first two.
Who's the cash out value right now?
Oh,
Zolstar scores. Is that his first ever? Nope. This is first of the season.
ah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's suspended.
Miss Labe. Praise them again, I guess. They earned it. So at some point, what I think I might need to do is get myself a central midfielder who can also play striker. So then I can mix it up between those two tactics.
Sounds like a good idea.
It is. Or just retrain one of my strikers to play midfield as well. That also could be very, very doable. I have a lot of young strikers with good versatility. Barrier in another corner makes it 6-0. Two more subs coming in. Probably shouldn't take Barrier out. So it'll be Jansen. Johansson will go in for Bolatovic. There we go. Ooh, Bishop almost contributed a goal. All right, last substitution. Who needs the playing time? You know what? I'm going to put.
What a save, Amador.
Everybody's having good games. Hard to sub people out when they're all playing so well. But I need to get some minutes in for the young guys. Can't believe you drew Chelsea in the cup. Oh, Johansson! What a goal from way back there. Johannesson, not Johansson. It'd be Johannesson. Oof, it's a tough name.
Oh, we beat
Johannes.
Chelsea 4-1
Well, there you go. That's something.
with backups, and what was that?
Might have just had too many players on high match loads last game. Like, could have been my problem too. For all I know, I didn't really look that closely. My game's done. Your game's done. We both won.
That makes that makes two of
Moving
us.
on. Moving on in the cup is good. We both like that. Except for mine was a 7-0 drubbing of Reading, but you had Chelsea, so it was always going to be harder. I'm just glad you won it. Oh,
Thank you.
Fagny had another good game. He scored a goal. Way to go, kid.
Mm.
Love to see it. Like to see him contributing to your team. How do I think Slot will go? He has a very similar style to Klopp, actually. His high pressing is very similar. It's a high tempo style. I think he's very much in a lot of ways, a like for like, but he's a little bit less man management oriented. He's a tougher manager. He's a lot less laid back than Klopp. Klopp is a very laid back person, very charismatic. Players around him really enjoy him, whereas Slot is a little bit more of a disciplinarian, which may not be a bad thing. We'll see. But I know, like, there's moments during the season when players or even the manager, like, you remember Salah and Klopp got in an argument there a couple games ago, right? But Klopp's the kind of guy to just be like, nope, it's all good. He's a passionate player, nothing to it. Slot would be the kind of guy to be like, that guy's benched. Fuck him. He doesn't get to talk back. So that's the difference right there between them. But Slot is very much similar to Klopp.
So Woking just knocked out Leeds,
Oh, big one.
and the round before they knocked out Man United.
They're having a hell of a go, aren't they? Good for these guys.
Yes, yes,
I
they
love it
are.
when that happens. Love it. Absolutely love that. Some minnow team just. I like it when my team is that minnow team. That's also fun. I literally got to the Carabao Cup final with the League One with my League One Accrington last time I played as them in
Nice.
a solo game. I was like, that's incredible, getting all the way to the final with a League One team. I mean, got
Hmm.
absolutely smashed by Manchester City, but it was like it was a good run.
So Poliak is now re-signed.
That is good news.
$575 million release clause.
I
So
shall
he ain't
trigger it the
going
next
nowhere.
opportunity I get. I'm kidding. I'm glad to hear it. That's really good. He gets to be locked in for a while. I think I'm going to go with the same tactic for the next game. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Don't fix it.
I wanted to play my backups for the next game, and so I will.
I probably should do the same thing since I have Champions League the
Yeah,
next day.
I'm doing it because Champions League and also because I'm playing the last place team. Albeit it's an away game, and I don't necessarily like to play my backups away, but I've got to find places to mix it up. So this is where it's going to be.
Oh,
Oh, here comes the next draw. Who did we get? Liverpool. Fuck. Away again, too. Ah! Trading done. Staff is being searched for. Nice, dude. Nice.
Camacho's re-signed.
France call up
10.0
unlikely for
rating.
Solace. Wait, who got a 10.0 rating?
El Yamahi, my left back, my Spanish slash Middle Eastern left back.
Gotcha. Spanish Middle Eastern. A rare
I
combination.
I don't want to mistake his nationality. He is
Mhm.
because that could start a war.
What, like IRL?
Emirati.
I'm sure
You never know.
enough people are watching this stream that we could really
Oh.
cause some political tensions in the world.
Well, never call a Pakistani an Indian and vice versa.
I
That I know.
I wouldn't, but okay, it's good to know. I mean, thanks for the suggestion.
Suggested Spain. Oh no, that's only 3 goalkeepers. All right, let's look at this Spain squad before we do the Chelsea
I
game.
do my best not to assume anyone's lineage, so I just ask.
Fair enough.
It's a lot easier to just ask. Although you get the
I'm
odd
just
person be like, "What? Can't you tell?" I'm like, "No, that's why I'm asking." Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Wait, are these? Yes. Okay.
I pride myself most of the time on being about 85% accurate on the difference between Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese. I can tell most of them apart. And I think that's hard enough. About 85% of the time. Although it's impossible to do it 100% of the time. Because sometimes they just have physical traits that can cross over. Or some of them are just like a literal mix of some of those things and therefore much less distinct.
This. Oh, Manu can come back into the squad.
Did I bring back in Manure? I can't. I just.
Uh,
Uh,
Removed from Spain squad.
Johansson will start
Manu.
today. Bishop will sub in.
National team. Call up the Spain squad. Left back. Will you play on the right? You can't. I think. Oh, hold on. And you can only play on the left too. Well, you can get a call up, but you might not be playing. Shoot. You're a 19-year-old. You're 27. Yeah. Madonna. Eric Garcia. Do we have more center backs? Sorry, I'm talking to myself while I'm deciding my team.
Yeah, I hear you.
Who's the player that you want me to um bring in?
What player would I like you to bring in?
Isn't there a player you've been asking me to bring to the national team?
Oh, yeah, yeah, a couple of them. If they warrant their place, obviously. I mean, I would think that El Abri has more than earned a place on that team.
What position does he play?
Midfield. You called him up on the last squad.
Oh, then he's
And
he
then
should still
and then
be
my
in.
right back is Adria Almeida, but you have several really good right back options who are probably better than him. I mean, in terms of ability, in terms of form, he may warrant a look, but I think that you have some guys that might be just straight up better than him. Right back isn't a place that you seem to suffer for choices.
Yeah.
So, if he gets on your radar, great. But you have Robert Griffel, so I think he's playing on the right, or is he? Yeah, he's on the right.
He's on the left.
Oh, he's on the left. Oh, who's your right back?
Yeah. Antonio. I'm trying to find one more player to take off.
Antonio.
Take off at Eric Garcia. I already did.
Well, Antonio's good. That low determination really doesn't suit me, but yeah, he's good.
National team.
In terms of raw
Remove
ability,
from
he's a
Spain.
few points better than my guy, but it's fine.
I'm bringing in
Your backup right back is Aneko.
Bernardo.
Again, low
That's the last one.
determination, but again, he's more well developed. Oh, this guy's got a way bigger upside in Echo.
Oh.
I'm just looking at your right back options for Spain. You got Antonio's
Oh,
your
okay.
starter, and Aneco's your backup. Aneco has way higher upside than Antonio, and they're both
Yeah.
almost equally, but they both have low determination. And that's where I thought that potentially um, Almeida could supplant one of them. But they are both a few points higher in current ability than Almeida. And from what I can
Gotcha.
tell, Almeida's at the cap of where he's going to be. He is, how old is he now? He's 25, and he stopped developing about a year ago. So
Wow.
I may at some I was hoping he would have a little bit more I could squeeze out of him, but I think he's hit his limits. I mean, it's good. Like he's got to be like between 150 155, which isn't terrible. But I think I
Mhm.
could upgrade it right back at some point. Although Soren Ankerson's looking like he could get there. I mean, he's 23 now, so if it's going to happen, it has to happen. So yeah, you know what? I might be looking at upgrading right back at some point. What does Kilich? Does his upside look good? It's hard to know until they're closer to where they need to be. I need to play him more. And then who else do I have? That's it. Those are my right backs. Yeah, I might be looking at upgrading right back at some point, which is no big deal. So in this game, I'm hoping to be able to bring in Bishop and Grady. Oh, Faraz can't be in goal. This is a league game. Oh, I also have Anthony Cook as a right back. Although I have no idea as of now what that's going to translate to. Could be anywhere between 2.5 and 3.5. Well, let's hope that he turns into something good. Otherwise, I have a bunch of moderately decent right backs, but nothing spectacular. And well, we want spectacular. I'm flush at left back. There's a position I don't got to worry about. Is left back. I know that I have one of the best ones on the planet, Tonsberg.
Mine will be better.
Your left back will be better than my left back.
I think so.
My left back can beat up your left back. I
I doubt it.
no, who's your?
I doubt it.
I don't remember who your left back is.
Muhammad.
Oh yeah, that guy was really good. Damn, that's right. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's not as good yet, but he still has plenty
Oh,
of
he
work.
will
I
be.
remember he had plenty of room on his bars there. So yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, so we're going with this tactic again because it played well in the last game. Let's see how it plays against the Premier League team. I mean, I'll be at the last place Premier League team, but I want to see some stronger performances before I go back to my other tactic. Although maybe I just bloody stick with this one, sell a couple midfielders, and just start playing the hell out of my strikers. I said I was going to go wingerless. This is still wingerless.
Wow,
Oh,
Sunderland's in 10th right now.
only only 7 games clear. Jesus. 7 games, not 7 points. It's like 21 points clear.
You talking to me?
No, drop bear. Yeah, 21
Oh,
points
look,
clear.
Nico Esther scored against me.
Yeah, he does that. He's real good. I wish I didn't sell him at certain points, but I needed to get a striker that was good now, and I couldn't wait for another guy to develop. 2-0 here so far. This tactic is doing fairly well.
Is that Liam Tarrington?
Probably.
It is.
Who are you playing against?
Right. Chelsea.
Chelsea has Tarrington. Oh yeah, I mean that's who I sold them to. I'm just surprised that he's starting because he ended up. I think he was their third or fourth. Are they playing three at the back?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah. That's good. He's good enough to be in the Premier League. We know that. We both used him.
True. Yeah.
Here's Labe doing his thing. I think I might like this better. I have a hard time. I struggle sometimes playing three striker tactics, but this is looking really good so far. This is looking quite strong. I'll have to try it against a better opponent to get a true measure, but so far I'm liking this. I hate looking for loans. Why do you hate looking for loans? I love looking for loans. It's fun. How come you hate it? Could
I love
always
it
just
right now.
ask your director of football or somebody for advice on who to go after for a loan and just take their advice. There's easy ways to streamline loans if you need to. If you don't know how, let me know. I shall show you. 5-0 at the half. With backups, no less. Loving it. Oh no, that was a bad pass. Who the hell was that? Barrier? Oh, good recovery though. Recovery though, Barrier. And then who was that? Oh, actually, that was Brunbauer gave that one away. No! Yay! Good defense! It's like, no, don't get rid of the clean sheet. And they didn't. Whew, that was close. I was holding my breath a little bit. Rude Janssen. I like that his name is Rude. Nice step up, Janssen. Oh, that was a tough header. O'Brien, I should have had that. That's okay, though. You're on a 9.9. I'm not going to complain about how you're playing. On a 9.9, he hasn't scored. He must have a bunch of assists. Let's take a look. He's got 2 assists. Plus, he's involved in like every play. Look at all those key passes and headers. And oh, this guy's dominating the game without scoring a goal. Gotta love to see it. What's funny is this isn't a big departure from the tactic I've been using. This is just one less midfielder, one more striker, and making the wing backs into fullbacks. Forgot all about the director of football suggestions. Hey, no, that's cool. I mean, put it to use, man. It'll save you a whole bunch of headaches. Letting your staff do some of your work is never the worst thing. I prefer doing it all myself, but hey, I'm a bit of a sucker that way. Stephenson's complacent. Milatovic is in a high injury risk. I guess Andrew Williams gets his debut today. Brian is tired. Taylor. Just going to do the 2 right now. Andy Williams is getting his debut. See what we can get out of him. Oh, come on. I should have done this. I should have had 1 center back on the bench and 2 strikers. Got to remember that when I play this tactic. To include more attackers.
Save Luis Guilherme as well. A discount Rochdale, this team is.
That's funny. Wow, Maislave just scored an amazing goal from well outside the box. That was a rocket. A rocket, man.
I just won $40.
You just won $40.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's obviously great.
Yeah, I'm still down on the month though, but
I'm going to put him as the shadow striker. Try to give him a chance to grab that hat trick goal. And Grady. There we go. That's who I said needed to go in. I managed to put in the two that I said needed the minutes today. Come on, Soren! He's soaring down the right. Oh, all right. That didn't work out so well. His first name's Soren, so I thought I'd try to use that. I might have distracted him with this encouragement. His pass was terrible. Cross, cross, pass, cross, pass, cross, pass. It's all the same thing. It's relative. Okay, praise the lads. Bishop. Oh, almost on that corner. Oh, Williams. Oh, it would have been so nice to see him score in his debut, but that was a really nice effort by the kid. Stephenson is really bossing it as the playmaker there. All right. Well, this is a good game. Big improvement, and it's over.
nice.
6-0.
Hey, guess what you got?
Clean sheet. I know. I mean, it's kind of something amazing. Rochdale won 3-1 away to Chelsea. That is really good. Williams got his professional debut. Good for him. Social seems to be playing really well with Perrin in goal. Oh, he played 90 minutes again. He had a solid 7 rating. Good for you, kid. O'Brien. Oof, man, his passing was splendid.
Mm.
So I need to remember 3 days off. Let's take this. Training, rest, 3 days. So I'm going to go back to this just for a moment so I can put in team 1 like so. Then I'm going to go back to this tactic and decide who is going to be sitting out. Oh, that's a tough one. These are really good players. This is why I decided on this formation, because I have so many good players. Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't know how to decide who to sit out. Oh,
Uh,
it has to be you. Yes. So I actually need another striker on the bench here. I don't need 4 midfielders either. Okay, that is the right lineup for the next game. Unless I have. Oh, I also have a U18s game that day, so I may not have all those people available. Man, I hate
you should have a news article
that.
that asks you who you want to start beforehand.
Nice. Beaten Ajax is that's good. That's really good. Ineligible because they already played today. Right. I'll hit quick pick. I can't be bothered trying to figure that out right now. Kieran Borg, nicely done, kid. What was this guy playing at Inter? Should probably get some reports on him. 10 goals in 12 games. Yeah, he's doing great. And they are in first. All right, nice. Gotta love it. I bought him for 115 million, and they asked him for a season loan back. Hopefully, he'll be even better soon. I shall be right back in a minute.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
I am Jacob. Nice to meet you.
Ah, terrible. Terrible. You're fired out of a cannon twice.
Don't care about all the Spanish players that are in action.
I'm going to have a really hard time if I end up keeping this as my main tactic because I have so many good midfielders. So many. So many. So Perinen's playing good. Tavares is playing just great. Anthony Edge. I loaned you to Hartlepool. It's not likely that I care what you're doing. Although if you turn out to be better than I expected, that'll be funny. But you don't loan someone to Hartlepool if you expect them to be decent. You send them there because it's the only team that was available to take.
Rodrigo signs.
It's good news again. Actually, put you on the other
Yeah.
side.
Excuse me. Last week I did before we left I did some contracts. All right, we got Newcastle.
Don't tell them to put on some clothes. Oh, Newcastle, not Newcastle. Damn it.
They just beat City as well.
Eight-day break. I love having an 8-day break, not a 3 or 4-day break between games. Yeah. I like having long breaks between games too.
All right, let's see. Our right back is Grosso. Sean Royce is not starting. He can go. Yeah, we'll not talk
Probably be
about what he
back,
can
don't know
do.
you? Okay, that's cool. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. It's always awesome. Let us know how your game's going. Trying to play second place Rangers and go full 24 points clear. I love how you just like assume you're going to beat them.
All right, this is a key game for us. We need this victory over Newcastle. Solidify our Champions League aspirations. I expect a win.
Okay, everybody's good. Seems that way. Nice. All right. So they are all available. A number has to be given to a member of the school. You're not getting number 4. Strikers don't wear number 4. That's something Jacob would do just to trigger OCD. If I win the game I played today with 4 games left in the regular season, I will win the title. Well, then you can start playing a bunch of backups. I like when that happens. Get the kids some looks, see how they're going to do. Unless you got an undefeated season going, then obviously you don't do that. Do you have an Invincibles season going? Or do you have a loss? Oh, you have a loss? Okay, then it doesn't matter if you lose all of the games after you clinch. It just doesn't. So, yeah, start playing the kids once you've clinched it. Give them all a look and see how good they're going to be. All right, 3 strikers up front for a much bigger opponent now. Good chance right off the start. I'm riding this tactic. See how much I can squeeze out of it. So yeah, the main difference is I have fullbacks instead of wingbacks, and I have 3 strikers, obviously, instead of a roving playmaker in the middle. Oh my gosh. Come on, you guys. You can do better than this. Ah, we're losing! Losing!
Uh-oh.
That is my reaction as well. Ah, I don't like losing. I like winning. Come on, guys. Well, El Aubrey's there trying to join that attack. Where at times it means I've got 5 guys that can rush forward. It's looking dangerous when it works. You know what I want to do now? I actually think I'm just out of this. Let's do that where they change positions. Oh, Stamenkovic steps up. Was it onside? It's offside. Oh, that's got to be like inches, though. It's got to be. Damn. Looked good from where I was sitting. There, well, Alabri got the goal that I needed, so that's what matters there. The attack looks great. Our defense doesn't look bad either. There's Stamenkovic. That one's onside. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And he swapped over to the left there, got a goal. But I think I'm going to continue doing that when I remember, is to have Stamenkovic and Ferreira swap throughout the game, mess up their markers.
Yeah. It's half. Oh, it's not halftime yet.
If they make the mistake of man marking, they're going to get all messed up, which is perfect. I should do it with my midfielders too, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, there'd be no reason not to.
It's outside the box. Come on, that's not a VAR question. A cat could have been able to determine that.
Oh, damn, he did it again. All by himself, though. That was an amazing play. He absolutely made that defender look like a pylon. 3 goals on how many shots on goal? 3 shots on goal. Okay, clinical. 7 attempts, or 8 attempts now. We got 4 shots on goal now, but still. We were starting off with a very, very, very happy ratio. Happy.
What are you injured with? A hip injury? No, I'm not gonna make you play through a hip injury. Although you've passed the fitness test to play 45 minutes, which is insane to me.
Huh.
I think
Yeah,
I need some new
yeah.
physios.
I don't think you want to push that.
No,
He could play 45 minutes with a hip injury. He's like, how about no? I
right?
mean, if you're absolutely desperate and he's one of your best players, I don't know who it is. So
No, it was I don't know his last name.
it's okay.
Tiago. Tiago.
Oh, he's coming back? That's nice. Good for him. Good to have some guys on the mend. But yeah, he doesn't. Oh, Semenkovic got his hat trick on the penalty. Yeah, good to have some guys coming back from injured.
Yeah.
Oh, take a look at where your player just scored a free kick from. He scored from there? It's pretty damn good. Okay, so I think Sebastio has to be the one to come out. I will put it Stephenson.
Hold on.
Swap him here. Let's see. Ferreira hasn't done much today. That's okay. Moines and that guy that Jacob says never does anything.
Sorry about that. I should have actually left myself unmuted there. It was a spam call and I said I was Domino's.
Your Dominoes?
Yeah, that's what I told them.
Oh, that's great.
There's a bit of box to box. Not as so chuckle. There we go. We
Fucking
got
spam calls,
13
man.
minutes to make. Yeah, 13 minutes to make something happen.
Oh, they scored on me. Not happy about that. Get your shit together, guys. Let's not let them get back in this game.
A 0-0 draw. Boring.
Is that what you just got? Wow.
Yep.
Better than losing. Stamenkovic got his 4th goal of the game just now.
Wow.
Yeah, he's having a hell of a game. That one was from the center position, so it doesn't seem to matter where I put him, but I do like the swapping mid-game thing. Seems to be really nice. It's keeping them off. They're keeping them a little unbalanced. But defensively, we're not doing as well this game. We've let in 2. No, that was a bad pass, Martins. Really bad pass. Oh, he barely missed the net. Eesh. Okay, we're past 70, so let's take a look at who is Zimos tired. Almeida's tired. Off he goes. And I think Rueda. There we go. Put Bishop on the bench for the purposes of trying to put him in if we had a big enough lead, and I feel like we do. Come on, show me something. Is it Ocean Zegers? It is. Wow, look at that. Ocean Zegers is playing against me today. The league is just filled with players that we once had. Good ones, too. That was a nice, nice cross. Wow. That was some hard work to get that over there. Stephenson, corner. Was it Bishop? Had a chance. Oh, that was a rocket from Baker well outside. I'd love to see that go in. This is good. All right, a 5-2 win. I'm taking it and I'm running. That's 3 consecutive away wins using this tactic. Game's over. Yeah, there we go. Then we have a Premier League game and an international break.
Yeah, we did not deserve to win that game. So, what are we going to do? All out attack against Norwich.
That'll do.
2 days
Right
off.
now.
Training, rest, 2 days.
Hmm.
But why are you complaining about your playing time again? We just resolved this issue. Jesus, we just went through this bullshit.
Slept. Refrigerator's done. That's it. There's shit everywhere you look around.
Yeah, tell him to be patient because he's going to be playing a lot more with this new
You
tile.
okay? You okay?
That and the board is slow. It's just work like that, raise it slow. Look. The box brush. The table was
When does Oh, the announcement's today.
did further. It's like T2. Do it again. Do it again. So you take yourself, walk the camera, turn around like we should. Expect the
All right, so we have
this is
Nations League. Are we in first?
this is
Why do I have to decide the under 18 squad?
You shouldn't have to, unless you put yourself as a coach there.
I am extremely confused why it says I have to decide the France under 18 squad. And I don't understand why. Let me just go look at my staff. Looks like the under
Responsibilities.
18s don't have a manager.
Hold on. Go to staff responsibility, staff responsibilities and staff, and you can delegate it.
Handles team selection for U18s.
right.
Let's see. Delegate. Confirm. Inbox. Okay, looks like he did it fine. There we go.
Are you watching the hockey game or no?
No.
All right, so I can tell you the score. I can give you a score update.
It's the Rangers, man. I hope they're losing.
Yep, they are.
Thank goodness. That's what I like to hear. All I care is if the Rangers lose. That's it. That's all I want to, at this point, that's it. Just want the anybody but the Rangers. Edmonton, Dallas, Florida, don't care. Any of them can have the cup. Just anybody but the Rangers. Yeah. It's like somebody's like, are you cheering for the Panthers? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm cheering for the Panthers. I hate the Rangers. I mean, they're a really good team though, the Rangers. I know that, but I was saying, I was like, I hope their plane crashes and none of the players get injured, but they can't play hockey anymore. Just from I don't know what would stop them from playing if they're not injured. But I just don't wish harm upon people. But I want the Rangers to lose. Like if there's a middle ground somewhere there, I'd like that to be a reality.
Oh, it got chalked off, I think.
What got chalked off?
Goal.
Goal? What? Sorry, I'm missing
The
context.
Panthers' goal. It might get chalked off.
I'm not watching the game.
Oh, I know, but I am.
Well, okay, but you're just like, you might get chalked off, and I'm like, what? Like, I didn't know the Panthers scored. So
Did I
what's the
not just tell you the score?
No, what is the score?
Oh, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did. It's
No.
2-0. Well,
2-0,
would have been
potentially
2-0.
3-0. Oh, it would have been 2-0. It's actually 1-0.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
not it's not far enough. They're not far enough ahead that we can say they're going to win.
Correct.
All right, that's lame. I think that from a hockey standpoint, it would be awesome to see the Panthers play the Oilers. But I know from a marketing standpoint that the league wants it to be Dallas and New York. Big, because those are big markets for them. Best 50 players in the world. Okay, let's talk about
I have
this.
none.
But
I have none.
No, shut up for a sec, would you? Let's talk about the best 50 players in the world. Joaquin Pizzotti, one of your former players. Asp Janssen, one of my former players.
Uh-huh.
Endrick, who...
Did you get Endrick in the save?
No, none of us
No,
did.
you didn't want to. Yeah.
No. Angelo, one of my former players. Ocean Zeggers is 10th, one of my former players. Gokotsia is 11th. Yeah, Gokotsia is one of ours. Let's see. Who else can we find?
Laycock was one of your players too, right?
No. I just talk about how he's in this game. No, he never played for any of us. He played for Leicester and Man City. He's a new gen of a real person.
Oh, okay.
Just we talked about how he's in everybody's game. Gvardiol's on the list, one of my former players. Jesper Peterson made the list. Of course he did, because I just sold him. He's amazing. Gerson
You never had
Rojas.
Gardeval.
Gvardiol? Oh, it's a different guy. Oh, I had somebody with the same last name.
Gotcha.
I was surprised to see him up there. I'm like, really? Okay, so just the same last name. Oh, you know what? Tavares is on that list. He was a guy I was going to go after at one point and didn't. Kind of regret it now.
Hannibal is one of my players. That's not my Rodrigo.
Hannibal was your player. Yeah, he's on there. I was surprised when he sold him. I really was. But he wanted to go younger. I get. Oh, there's Steinen, Stefan Steinen. That's one of my players. Bruno Ferreira is one of my current players. Made the list. Of course, I got him from you. So the only player on there for me is Ferreira, whom I bought from. Who did I buy him from? Bayern Munich. After you didn't take him after his loan deal.
They didn't have the money. Yeah.
Yeah, so I picked him up. And yeah, he's good. He's playing well. He's got a goal and 2 assists in 13 games. I would expect more. You'd probably expect more. But like I said, my tactic was struggling up until recently. So none of my strikers were playing well.
I'm going to need a minute because I have to sift through 100 emails.
100 emails. That's a lot of emails.
Actually, can I just do it here?
I'm gonna go back.
So I have it.
Barry's on the bench. And then what I want to do is I want to start saving 1A. Like that. That is my 1A lineup because I think I'm going to stick with this for a while and see how far I can get with it. I mean, as of this moment, it's working pretty well, so I don't feel a need to change. Going wingerless is always going to be a risk because all the best tactics have wingers.
I actually don't have to sift through 150 emails, but I gotta sift through 150 players. So I'm just Control Alt deleting some of these guys.
Oh yeah, do what you gotta do.
Well, did the goal count? Let's see. The goal did not count.
Well, it took them that long to decide?
No. Rangers are going on the penalty kill. It's a hooking call, everybody.
Don't go stand out in the corner.
Sure.
Who's this guy? $45 million release. Wow, they know he's good. Well, I found one wonder kid with a very good potential.
There you go.
With my scouting.
I better do this real quick. I'm starting to get some stuttering on my computer. I hope it doesn't lock up. If it does, I'll come back as quick as I can. Yeah, I guess my fan is going a little harder than normal.
All right, that's enough for this. This is enough for now. I'll do the rest later. Mark all items as read. Yeah. Okay. And we have this game.
Close that. Okay, what strikers do we have on the bench? Just one. I need to change that. Yeah, that was the thing I needed to remember to do, and I actually remembered it. Oh my god! Pat myself on the back for remembering something. 3 midfielders is fine. 1 center back. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with this because I have to have a goalkeeper on the bench.
Yes, get injured. Put Ingiswood. Alright, so that means
Get in there.
oh, I had 2 less substitutes named. Okay.
No substitute.
Whatever, it's Norwich. Erton Ten Hag is managing, or
Norwich?
Eric Ten
Really?
Hag rather. Yeah.
Really? Not Norwich, eh? That's, well, good for him. I hope he has fun. Alright, so first thing I want to remember to do is go blah blah and blah blah. Blah blah. Hope that unsettles their markers. Oh, Brian, come on. And my strikers are playing better, even if their numbers aren't swelling. They're getting involved in more things. Oh, that was a bit of a harsh foul. Eh, there's Stamenkovic doing what he does best, scoring. I think Bruno Ferrara picked up an assist on that. Indeed, he did. Good for him. That's what I want to see.
Oh look, they scored 2 on us.
On you? No, no, no. You're supposed to score. Not. No.
It's going to VAR, but I think it counts. Nope, it does not. Oh.
Ah. Well, these guys are pressing to get an equalizer. No, all right. We got out of that. Mostly unscathed. They hit the crossbar once. Oof. I saw a person who was putting pardon me faces on their new gens, which was great. But they purposely went out and bought one new gen whose name was Montgomery Burns. And of course, they put the Simpsons character face on there, Mr. Burns. You know from The Simpsons, Mr. Burns? No?
Never watched it.
Oh. God damn it. Okay, well, for anyone else who's listening, if you've ever watched The Simpsons, I'm sure you know who Mr. Burns is, and his first name was Montgomery. So he got a new gen named Montgomery Burns and put the Simpsons character faces. That's his picture. God damn defense, man!
Same here.
Oh, their first shot on target? Yep, go figure. Oh, man. Because of course it is. It was a super low XG shot? Yep, because of course it is. Oh, 2-1 for Stoke. And we're at home. What the hell?
2-0 for them.
So they've got 2 shots on
I'm not-
target, XG below 1, and possession of 37%. And they just
Let's see how
injured Stamenkovic.
let's see how my AI does. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to.
And they've injured Stamenkovic. Unreal, man. This is crazy. Won 3 away games in a row with this. Suddenly at home, and we can't get much out of it. That's going to be a penalty. But my best penalty taker is Ichard. Al Abri it is. He's converted a few, so hopefully he'll do so this time. That was definitely pushed. Give me the damn penalty and let me get back into this game. Whew, okay. Goalkeeper went the right direction. That made me nervous for a moment. Now I shall demand more. Can't believe how badly we're playing, even with this.
All right, how badly did we do?
Oh, you abandoned the game?
Yeah, I want to see how good my AI manager is.
Oh, and how did they do?
I can't tell until you finish your game.
I'm working on it.
Excuse me. Oh no, you take it. You're fine.
Just really upset with how badly we're playing. We tied it up at 2 because we managed to get a penalty, but a draw at home to Stoke? Like, are you shitting me? That would be terrible. So we need to figure out a way to win here. Oh, Martins is having a bad game. Might have subbed off the wrong center back. Yes, I did. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Let's swap the wide guys. We'll leave Ferreira in the center. No! No, 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 no. You got to get up. You've got to get up. Oh, God, okay. A second injury this game would have been way too much. Oh, Jesus. Unbe-fucking-leavable. Can I get out of my game, please?
Okay. We pulled back. 2-2.
I really hate that you do that. Like, manage your games, damn it.
Oh, then you've been really mad at my offline save this year. I must have done it like 12 times. Like I'm halfway through. I'm almost to January. I think. Or, am I almost in January? Yeah, I'm at the end of January. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish the transfer window.
Yeah. International time.
after camera. When did I don't know.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Things.
Why do we need an injury like right before a goddamn international game? Now I gotta remember to put this fucker back on the team. Oh, this drives me nuts. Alright, who did we just lose? God damn it, can you mute while they're doing that just for a bit? It's really distracting. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Let's see. You're injured too. Oh, goody. This looks like the next best choice. Am I playing with wingers? I am. Is he my backup winger that I just lost? It is. Okay, so I actually need a left winger, not a striker. Can this guy play left wing? He can. Good enough. And then I gotta go here and confirm. All right. Alrighty then. Summary to inbox. Guess you'll be there in the lineup, I suppose. Oh, maybe tab 1. Is he actually playing for them? No. Another friggin' potential young player who isn't playing on the team he's on. Another wasted one, huh? Drives me nuts when they do that. Ah, okay. This is this. Okay, then my U21s also play. Oh, I have a suspended player. Wait, I forgot all about that. Awesome. Okay, so I won't even have him available for today. One of the things they really need to do for international duty is give the players an automatic rest in between. Having all these players show up like completely gassed makes zero sense. Now we can't even talk to Jacob, damn it. It's not as much fun. Right. Submit team. And then, yeah, my U21s. Most of which are away. Okay, no surprise there. Wait, Hayden O'Brien didn't make the national team? Oof. Not cool. Do I have any right backs? I do not. So I'll put 2 left backs on the bench. Wow. Who can play DM? No one. And I didn't put in an alternate yet. Jesus. Okay. I want this one. All right. Did that put everybody back in the right positions? It did. All right. Cool. Cool. So I just want to go like that. Trade him for someone else. Let's go down to the bottom and see who's available. You there. Go play this position you don't know how to play, but learn how to play it so that I can use you there.
All right, I'm back.
Hooray!
It took a while.
No kidding.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. Not your fault at all. I don't blame you. Normally, it doesn't bother me nearly as much, but I'm so underslept. My attention span is just so affected, I guess. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I need to be able to try to think a little bit more. And tons of background noise. Like I know that's just life for you. Tons of background noise all the time, but I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a time I had that too. I lived in a very, very busy house with like 9 people, and it drove me crazy. Yep. That's why I'm mad. I'm mad, completely crazy now is from that. I'm sure of it. Friggin' loony. I'm just kidding, by the way. It's a lot to deal with. Yes, you got your draw. Okay. Oh, I gotta look at pictures. Manchester City. Easy. uh, Thanks, FM. Yeah, that's how I feel a lot lately too with FM. Like part of me just wants to go slap in a tactic I know is gonna just work, but I'm like, nope, I'm gonna try to ride this out. I said I'm gonna go wingerless this year. So everybody can see me struggle and enjoy that. I don't know why you all want me to struggle, but it's happening. Van Dijk is hosting the Champions League draw. Oh, I've never See that they have players host the draw. I never noticed that before. Well, we're playing like shit on the national team, too. Against Holland, speaking of Van Dijk. I mean, he's not playing. Obviously, he's long gone, but... I am going to berate this team. Lots of them are upset with that. Well, if you don't want to be berated, play better. I only get 3 subs, so I'm going to pick my spot. And my spot is down. All right. 6.4 Kamavinga. Really? Ugh, you're supposed to be one of the best players in the world. 6.4 from Mbappe.
Oh.
Who sadly I can't sub off. 6.3 from my strike. Okay, I'm going to have to put in a different tactic, I think, because these guys are just awful. I have really limited the number of tactics I have left. Let's try this. I hadn't put in a secondary tactic, so can I get this done with the number of substitutes I have? I can. Like so. Yeah, let's give this a whirl. I mean, that's the worst that can happen. Why do I ask these questions? I will go with that. Looks good? Looks good. Okay, good times. We'll find out if this gets us anything. We just got to score a goal. Oh, we get a replay, and it's not in the final minute, so it could be something. Gusto with a free kick. Lots and lots of players up front. Christoph Clerc at the edge of the box. Yes, there we go. Ah, that's what we needed. That's the remedy. That's the good stuff. Maybe I should throw that tactic in for my team and see how that one flies, eh? Uses all DMs though, and I have a lot of CMs. I don't like what I saw from this team. You're unhappy? I don't care if you're unhappy. Everybody else understood it. Let's go see how you're doing. 2-0 Spain is up. Rodriguez. Well, we beat Holland 1-0 on a last-second goal. That's what it took. Not thrilled about it, but a win is a win is a win. In the semifinal, you have the winner of PSG Napoli, so PSG probably. Yeah, so you're going to go from Manchester City to PSG. Knock them both out. You got this. Oh, I get the numbers.
All right, so we were up 2-0.
I see that. I'm in the game with you. Unfortunately, Hungary has some guy named Poljak on their team. I didn't know he was Hungarian. I guess I did, but poor Poljak. He has to play for Hungary. I mean, they've got some okay players, but they're not exactly like a World Cup threat or nothing. Damn. It's like Haaland. Don't you feel bad for him sometimes? Like Norway's never going to win the World Cup, no matter how good he plays.
Yeah, you can make an argument.
Well, it is, yeah. It's a shame when the bestest players play for countries that probably won't make a dent. I'm not saying they can't. Any team could potentially just, go on a huge run, as we've seen. We saw Iceland do it a few years back. Where did those guys come from? Nobody bet on them to make it. They got semifinal of something or other. Can't remember what it was, but they did well. Yeah, like Hungary's not a bad nation football wise, but they're not one of the ones you think of, in competing for the World Cup.
At least not anymore.
Yeah, were they better at one point?
In the 50s.
Oh, they were really good back then. Yeah, okay. I believe it. I do.
Oh, they had one of the best teams in the world.
I believe it. So did Germany at one point, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Although that's why I was surprised to see Polyak playing for Hungary, because he's also German.
Oh, he's always been shown as a Hungarian for me.
Yeah, but I remember he had dual citizenship, and I thought, oh, he might go for the German national team because you'd think they're better, but not necessarily. Hungary's a decent team. Like they're top heavy. They got I know that Belatoth guy. I know he's really good. I looked at him at
Right.
one point. They have Balog, and I know he's really good. And those are the only ones I know. Those three guys, Polyak,
Really?
Toth, and Balog, are all decent players. But I'm pretty sure after them, the talent really falls off.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I mean, I had Toth for 2 years. I tried getting him as well.
Yeah, I know. This is how we know that he's good.
Yeah.
When he played for you, he was really, really good, and he's probably even more well developed now. If I could hover over him, I would know, but I don't want to click him yet because I'm engrossed in this game. It's close.
It is.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
It is what it is. I just need a win. That's all. As long as we get the win, that's
You
all I
went
care about.
4-4-2, very conservative, but hey, sometimes that's what you've got to do to get what you need. I'm
Gotta
not
get the
liking
3
I'm not
points.
liking how Gokotsia playing. You should probably swap him to like a complete forward or something, see if you can get more out of him. Oh well, he did it.
Yeah.
He did not perform well as an AF that game. But a
No.
4-4-2 he puts out there, huh? Yeah,
Gotta mix it up every now and again, eh?
I reckon you do.
We
France
are
qualify for
2.
semi-final.
You and me both.
But do we play each other?
It's a blind draw. There's no, so we won't know until
I hope we are in opposite semifinals for obvious fun reasons.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Want to play each other in the final. That would be fantastic and fun. Oh, right. I was going to go and just because I'm
There you go. Okay.
crazy curious. I still got to play Sweden, but that's okay. Nations League. All groups. That's what I want. And Hungary. Oh my God. Yeah, they finished dead last. So the curiosity, we know how good this guy is. Let's see how he is now. Oh, Toth really developed. He's like 5, 10. I'd love to see a little bit more acceleration on him or speed, but overall he's good. He's got to be like 175. Wow, good job,
I
Toth.
mean, go ahead and check if you want. I'm not gonna sign him, and
No, I'm
you.
looking. I'm looking at the mic.
Oh,
I'm pretty confident that's about where he's at. And then this guy I looked at one point way back, and he's similar, but about a 175. Yep, very, very solid player. I know he plays for Liverpool, and that's one of the reasons I know how good he is. Let's see their other. Oh, this guy's not terrible either. He's like in the 160 range. Wow. Okay, so let's check their striker. Oh, this guy's not good. 130 maybe. Their top striker. Let's look at their other defender, Magyar. This guy's like not even 120. Okay, yeah, the talent really falls off. Let's check their goalkeeper. You need sweeper keeper. It's easier to math. This guy's under 120 as well. A lot of their starters are under 120. Let's check the other defensive midfielder they've got. Again, under 120. Some of these guys are terrible. Kovacs. Okay, this guy's over
Well, I mean,
probably
this goes to show,
140-ish.
just goes to show why they got relegated from
Yeah,
the Nations League.
they have like 4. Oh, this guy's god awful. Like maybe 110, and he's their starting left back. Unless this guy's better, but why did they start the other guy then? No, this guy's even worse. Yeah, these guys they have like 4 good players, and then after that, it's really bad. Fair enough.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're hanging out in the EFL trophy. Love to see it.
Sorry.
For what?
Just checking. I didn't hit continue.
That's okay. EFL trophy is one that I like winning, but they constantly put games for me on days when my players aren't available. We last won it in 28-29. But that was actually my Accrington Stanley team and not my U23s. I want my U21s, sorry, but I want my U21s to win this.
I'm sure they will. I think you've won it before, though.
I won it with my team. My U21s have never won it. EFL trophy.
Okay.
I want them to. It's because I keep getting knocked out like during international breaks is when they play it. And most of my players are gone on international duty. Which really pisses me off. So now we must play Schweden. It is time to play Schweden.
Okay.
What? I remember they gave me a hard game last time I played them. We've already qualified to move on, so I don't think I have as much to worry about.
All right, we're just doing backups this game.
Because you've already qualified?
Yeah.
Give some
Because I
people some
don't think.
caps.
I don't. Well, yeah, sure. But I don't think there's a The draw is random. That's what I'm trying to say. I think the draw is random. Let's see. That. This is how we can check.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Okay, is this 1-2? France and England? France and England. Germany and France. Alright, so Group 1 versus Group 2, and then Group 3 versus Group 4. That's how it goes. So this would be Italy and Portugal. No. Okay, I was wrong. It's just 3 times in a row. That's what happened. Okay. It's random.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know. So let's get our game on. No, now we got another suspended player. Oh, this is lovely. Lovely. What are my starters this time? Oh. Okay. I suppose I was supposed to call somebody else back up when I called him up. I don't know. At this point, I've lost track of my national team. I no longer know what's going on. Wait. Who are you? Oh, right. Okay. You can start
Excuse me.
today? Sure, why not? I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost track of everything, haven't we? Yeah. Yes, kitten. We've lost track of it all. We're going crazy. I don't even know. I'm just going to take whatever the assistant manager said I should say to them. Didn't have any bearing.
Makes no sense. Oh, La Liga.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think a
not interesting.
Spanish team.
What?
Mob. Someone's trying to say that La Liga owns the Europa League. Yeah, an Italian team won.
Spanish owns the Europa League? I don't understand that. That is very
It's just
confusing.
I. They're talking about Bayern Leverkusen.
Owns it. Like, what do they mean owns it? Like, they win it a lot?
Yeah, and
Oh,
they're probably going back to when Sevilla won 3 out of 4 years in a row or something.
oh, okay. So they win it a bunch. Doesn't mean they own it.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
and I'm trying to look to see what the furthest Spanish team in this year.
That would be
What the
like saying the
furthest Spanish
Montreal
team was.
Canadiens own the Stanley Cup. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would disagree with that sentiment just because they won it the most, or the New York Yankees
Yeah.
own the World Series. Yeah, I don't think so. Right? It's ridiculous. Who's won the most Super Bowls? Probably the Patriots, something like that.
Packers.
Oh, right. Green Bay's won. Wait, have they won the most? Let's find out. It's the Patriots. Tied with the
Patriots and
Steelers.
Steelers are tied with
Yeah,
6.
exactly. I didn't think the Packers had won that many. San Francisco is 5, Dallas is 5, Packers have 4, Giants have 4, Chiefs have 4. Forgot about the Chiefs. They're more recent development. Yeah, I figured the Patriots were up there. I was right. Because they won a whole lot of times. But if I think somebody was like, if you could pick one team for the Super Bowl from any year to put up, who do you think is the best all-time Super Bowl team, like in one single year? And I would probably take the Rams, the St. Louis Rams, from the year that Kurt Warner um, was their quarterback, and they won. And gosh, their running back, who the hell was their running back now? I forgot his name. It drive me nuts. Marshall Falk? I think it was Marshall Falk. Yeah, let me look it up to be sure. But yeah, they had a ridiculous team.
I'm not a huge football fan, so I'm just gonna trust your judgment. Excuse me on this one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They had a really good team. It's just lots of people are surprised when I say that team.
Hmm.
My second choice would be the third Patriots Super Bowl team. Also very stacked. Oh, Demange, what are you trying to do there? No, no showing off now, bud. No showing off. Right, do I have it so that it shows caps on here? No, I do not. I also don't. So just real quick, what I'm going to do is pause my game, go out of it, go look at my squad, and look at. I guess it's on here. Caps. Here it is. Who did I call up to my squad that doesn't have one yet? This kid, Kassem, doesn't have one. LeBay's getting his first one today, it looks like. And Pernin. So Pernin and Kassem, I want to put in. And now we scored again. Oh, this guy's a goalkeeper. I don't actually want to put him in. So never mind. I'll put him
Why
in.
not?
Because I don't want to change my goalkeeper in the middle of a clean sheet. Give me a break, man. I didn't realize that guy was a goalkeeper, but he's never played. I mean, if we get scored on, yeah. No problem. Yeah, Perrinen's the young guy that I bought. That I'm hoping to develop into the starter. We'll see. These guys have a very, very old Nikolai Muller up top still. It's just chugging along.
Let's see.
Nice. Oh, they didn't count that one? Damn. Fair enough.
December 4th. Yeah. Snap. Right.
Oh, come on. Terrible.
Excuse me.
Here we go. Kamavinga, 2-0. Oh, he wasted that. Wasted that opportunity. It was a 2-0. How do you screw up a two? I was like that, obviously, but just wow. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. This is Akko hadn't played much, so let's give him a international cap. Not impressed with that even a little.
I think we need to call it after this game.
Oh, really? So early?
Yeah.
But okay, sure.
I didn't sleep a lot. Well, not as little as you, but
Oh, yeah. You're
I
tired.
was up early this.
I understand. We always start off with like, yeah, let's try to go to like 1 a.m. But I mean, I know better.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
You're
I
getting
wish I could
old,
go.
dude.
Listen, I didn't hit the big 3-0 yet, so
Uh,
I still got a year and a half.
that's true. That's true. The big 3-0, that's it. That's where it changes right there.
Yeah, I've seen videos all on like guys in their 30s. These are like memes and stuff. But, like
Nah,
guys in their 30s trying to like play video games, and it's 10:30, and they're like, "All right, guys,
I don't know. I'm still going hard on
yeah,
video games. So
yes." But you also have a semi-nocturnal sleep schedule, I would say.
true story.
So
Hey, Kassem on his debut gets a goal. Does it count?
you're not
Oh, it looks like they
going to
called it
beat me,
back.
I
Poor
think.
kid. Poor kid gets his debut goal and it doesn't count. Oh well. At least he got a wait. Maybe now. Maybe does this one count? Okay, he scored again. This one counts. Kassem gets a debut goal.
There you go.
Gotta love it. This is the kid that is playing for Borussia Dortmund, but they're not playing him enough. He would be very much on my radar to make the national team
Gotcha.
if he actually played, but they're not playing him. All right, well, we got a nice
Which is
6-0
crazy.
win. Let me out of there. Let me out of this game. Let
You
me,
don't have to call me
let me out.
twice. Right, so it'll be here. Denmark, Spain, England, and Germany.
Oh,
And all four teams went undefeated.
training, no. Let's set a target assist, no. It's goal scoring, no. Let's see work in game and develop a new trait, no. God, none of these targets are the targets I want him to do. All right, let's set a goal scoring target. 10 goals. You scored 10 goals. You don't think it's suitable for you? Ugh, why do you gotta be like that, kid? Seriously. I put him in an international game and now he wants a new contract. Stupid fucking game. They just assume 100% of all players are greedy. All right, we're stopping here. I forgot. Or are we? Wait, when is the draw?
It's December, 3 games away.
Oh, all right.
If it was closer, I would have played
Yeah, we'll find out next
the
time.
game. But
No,
we'll find out next week.
Okay, so you did your training and everything?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then. Huzzah! All right, well, until the next time, thanks for being here, and we will see you next time and find out if we play each other in the, what tournament is this even? International?
Well, it's called the UEFA Nations League.
Nations League.
But
Thank you. Nations League.
yeah.
That's the one. We'll see if we play each other. Until then.